Good morning. Dear Canada, please come to Texas and get your weather back, because me and Iceman got a mission to do. Let's try and get started. What's going on, everybody? It's been a little while. Happy New Year. It's been a few weeks. We've been extremely busy doing real life stuff, so we haven't had a chance to do anything. But a mission came to us out of nowhere to where we are going to help a young lady, a single mom, who needed a car. So me and Iceman just hopped in the truck, and I'll briefly go over the operation we are doing. It's something I've done several times, but we haven't shared it on the channel. But basically what I do is if somebody needs a vehicle, they tell me what their budget is and more or less kind of what they're looking for, and then I go on the hunt. And there's in the area probably, I don't know, between 10 and 15 different auctions, car auctions that I hit, from police auctions to impounds to illegally parked, whatever. But this young lady came to me and said, can you please help me find something? And I only have $1,000 budget, which in this economy makes it real tough to find a car for $1,000. But it took me, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks, and I snagged one. So apparently it's supposed to run with keys, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so me and Ice are on our way. We're in the truck and heading to San Antonio. So we'll tune back in after we get closer and enjoy some tacos.
Yeah.
All right, we have arrived down here in a, well, I'd say a sketchy part of San Antonio. Well, there's a lot of sketchy parts of San Antonio, but yeah, they're very serious. They got barbed wire, electric
Constantine
fences.
wire, not just barbed wire.
So,
razor.
And then we got blocked by that big semi that's just sitting across the road, so we had to basically drive along the railroad tracks behind us to get over here. But we're down here waiting on them, I guess, to
open the gate,
bring the car out, open the gate or something. But figured I'd take a moment while we're waiting. A lot of people were asking me about Loretta, the avalanche, and the status of it. So here's a video. So yeah, she's now legally-ish on the road, and she's running good. I'm still fine-tuning it. I'm working with Michigan Motorsports, and they're helping me with the tune on it, remote tune. And she likes to go. It's interesting driving something like that on the street, because everywhere you go, it just sounds like you're ready to race. But all right, well, we're gonna, I guess, sit here.
We're gonna hurry up and wait.
Yeah, we're gonna hurry up and wait, and we'll, I guess, tune back in if we're allowed to actually video. Well, if we're out here in the street, I know we can video it, but we'll show you what we got whenever we're loading it up. Sorry for the noisy truck, but there it is. He's even gonna line it up for us. Yeah, it's real nice, especially if we're buying it sight unseen. All right, get this thing unloaded and we'll check it out. Well, we were going to attempt to start it, but the battery's very shot, and Yeah, that's not a bad looking little Infinity. It's basically a glorified Nissan. It's got a tow package. All right. It's dirty, but it's a 4-wheel drive. That's cool. Sunroof fully loaded, wood grain. So this is the higher end model. All right, I'm gonna help Iceman get this thing loaded, and we'll get it back to the shop, and then we will find out what's going on with this thing. All right, we got that thing loaded. So now, take it home. Back to the garage, back out into the country. Back at the garage. Iceman's gonna turn around so we can get this thing unloaded. Should go pretty smooth. I'm sure the brakes probably work. It's the one thing that we've had bad experiences with in the past. In fact, when we unloaded the Bronco 2 that we built Zombug out of, it came off the trailer fast, didn't stop, and it took me all the way into the garage and smashed me against, I think, another car or something. So I've got a scar on me thanks to Iceman. It's a cool little car. It's got a good stance to it. Hopefully it works out for the lady we're fixing it up for.
Won't be as noisy.
Yeah.
All right.
Illegally parked.
Ready? Brakes off?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, as I said, she's probably about 2 tons. I'm trying to push a little bit over here. Well, I gotta close the door before we get off the trailer, otherwise I'm gonna rip the door off.
Do you need to stop or what?
No, not yet. I'm gonna close the door when we get to the edge. All right, we're almost there. Okay, hold on. Whoa.
There's room to get all the way up.
No. You have to drive. Great. Oh, this thing's dirty. All right, I'm gonna apologize now. Microphone died, so you're only gonna get camera mic on this one. But what we're gonna do is put a, where is it at? Battery in here and see what it does. But I guess we should check the oil first. Oh, let's see. That's... where is it? There it is. I don't think there's any in it. That's not good. Let me see if I can find some oil real quick, I hope, and then we'll do this. Alright, let's see. Good Lord. Alright, be right back. That's all I got, so it's gonna have to be good enough for now. Well, we already got sparks. Yeah, well, hopefully that's tight enough. Let's give it a shot. That doesn't sound good. Still no oil on the stick. Okay, it's that low, which isn't good. I need to find some more oil before we try this again. It did start, so we'll be back. Okay, it's several days later. The weather has finally decided to take our meds. It's not subarctic down here, and we're not having to build an ark. Can finally get back to working on this thing. Picked up some oil for it. Ow. So throw some oil in it. You don't need to watch me do that. It's nice and boring, but I'm gonna throw 3 more quarts in it because apparently the capacity on this thing is 4 quarts, I believe. So we'll throw 3 more quarts in it, and yeah, we'll try and start it again and see if it gets quiet, I hope, because I really don't want to be working on a Nissan Infiniti. So let me throw some oil in this thing real quick, and then let's try it again. All right, well, it was, I guess, a total of 3 quarts low. I put in 2 more on top of the other one, and we're right on the line now. I'll put that back on so we don't lose it. And let's try this again. There's a short in the, I guess probably in the brake light switch. So the brake lights are stuck on. I got to keep the battery disconnected. has something taken out. It's an interesting noise. It's not really like a knock. It's, I don't know. It almost sounds like there's a O2 missing or something. I'll have to go down there and check it. Start it again. This thing, oh, I think we got a blown head gasket. Yeah, because I smell coolant dumping out also. All right. Not what I wanted to deal with. It's not that it's a hard job, it's just tedious getting all of this off. So, yeah, the only way we're gonna know anything is start tearing the engine down. But I don't think we're going to do that in this episode because we need to figure out if we actually want to tackle that. So I will, yeah, make a phone call and find out what the new owner thinks we should do. If she's got time for us to do this, or we just dump this thing, sell it, and get another one. So we'll be back. Okay, well, after discussing with the young lady that's getting the car, we decided to move forward, and the easiest route is going to be, I didn't get a chance to show it, but I noticed after it had ran for the minute or so, all the oil I put on it was under the engine. So there is definitely some major malfunctioning going on. But we're going to rip that engine out because in searching around, we managed to find several engines, replacement engines, that run for like $350, $400 bucks. So That's going to be a lot easier than tearing that one apart, finding everything wrong and replacing it, rebuilding it. We'll just get one that's lower mileage that we know is running, $350, $400 plus shipping, and we just drop it in there. So unfortunately, that's going to take a little while because we got to order it, get it here. So we're not going to be able to finish that in this video, but we will continue. Part 2 should be us ripping that one out and putting the new one in. So in the meantime, gonna wrap this up. This will be our first video for 2024. Sorry it took so long, but life and everything else has kind of gotten in the way. I managed to get Robin out of here and the Ford Explorer. I just went ahead and decided to sell it. And I got more for it than I paid for it, so I'm good. We'll use that to do other stuff. And if you guys want to see me work on a golf cart, this is an old, I believe, 1980 Easy Go 2-cycle golf cart. It was given to us by our wonderful neighbor right up the road over here. I think she said 3 mechanics worked on this thing, and I think 1 specialized in these things and couldn't get it running. I love a challenge. So if you want to see us do this, we've started filming, but if you don't want to watch it, we won't put it up. But we're working on this golf cart. And been working on Loretta, and then I've been driving Loretta so much I haven't been driving my white truck, the Swamp Thing, and it randomly wouldn't start on me. That wasn't worth a video, but got that fixed. So it's been a lot of organizing and figuring out our next steps and what we're gonna do. So we're hopefully now gonna be back on our normal schedule, getting everything out. Our goal is always at least 1 video a week, so we're gonna try and get back to that. And yeah, but I don't know what that was that just drove by, but they left me a backfire. Anyways, we hope you guys had a great New Year's, and we're looking forward to constantly progressing and getting this channel bigger and bigger and bigger. And we love you guys. We're having a blast doing this. And yeah, make sure you check out the merch store. We're gonna have some more merch in there here very soon. And people that have made requests for certain items, we're working on getting those done as well. So anyways, until the next video, when we do one of these projects, well, I don't know, we'll figure out which one it is, but we'll hopefully see you again next week.